Today I'm going to show you how to replace the cabin filter on your GMC Yukon. Chevys are very similar. So first thing you do, glove compartment. Open it up. Belongings out. This is a client's car we do this work on. Okay, so it's in here. I'll set the camera up so you can see what I'm doing, like this. First thing is to lower the glove compartment door, and you do that by pressing in on each side just a little bit, and it goes really easy. Watch this. Just pull it in, and then it snaps like that, okay? So that's the first step. The second step is this arm right here. See that arm? And I'm going to reach here and pop it loose, and as soon as I do, the whole thing's going to just fall off, and that's totally fine. So don't freak out, okay? So reach in there, and right here is what you're doing. Pull that loose, the whole thing falls off, and that's totally fine. And what that is that's your little arm that slowly, lets you open and close the compartment. And you're just snapping loose that little ring right there, okay? So now we've exposed the door right here, and I'll take it off in 2 steps. You got to pull this and then slide it this way. Once I get it out, I'll show you exactly how that works, because it's a little easier once it's out. Okay? Something like that, and then like this. Okay, so what I did was pull it, push that like that, and then that releases this enough to just let it move, and then you slide the whole thing this way, and that's what releases these 2 little tabs. So it's kind of a 2 thing. Pull this and then shove it that way, and it'll pop right out. Okay, now we've exposed the filter, which is right there. You can try to dig it out with your fingers. I use a pick tool like this because it's really easy just to get in there and grab it and pull it out. But you can fish it out with your fingers, it'll be just fine. Okay. And then note the orientation. See those arrows? The airflow goes down. So when you put the new one in, make sure you do that. Okay, put it in the right way. This is where all the crud gets stuck. And then what I do is I write on here when I've changed this, okay? Or if I want to change it every 4 months, I write change on whatever and write the date. So just write this on here. Changed, and then fill in the blank, whatever that is, okay? And your new one, I'll just put this one back in for demonstration purposes. Just shove it right in there. Put the tab back on. Remember, we got to pop it in, slide it this way to get over the tabs. Pretty simple. It's one of those, once you see it, do it once. Okay. Boom, popped in. And then for the glove compartment, these little hooks is what we're going to hook into here. And then we'll connect the arm to this, okay? So hook that in there. And then with 2 hands, of course, take that little arm. Snap it in. Okay. The customer belongings back in. And then this first snap, keeps it like that. And then, boom. You're there.